What? I'm betting the wing roll.
£1 here. Did he get it for free though?
Oh.
Right, use his head a little bit and keep doing
John.
They'll keep
Mr. Knox, how are you?
Alright, till I walked in, as I said every week, Paul.
Yeah, Mr. Wingrove, nice to have you back.
Alright.
Skiving last week.
Skiving. Get there is a chance.
What do you think to VH Barbers? Done a
You
good
need
job?
to fucking start doing everybody knows it's you on that behind that Wombwell Main account, so why are you putting James is ready? But I'm ready.
It's not like social media, man, to make it all about himself, is it?
No.
What do you think to the job she's done though?
What's she doing it with? What's his name?
3 times in 6 weeks. Well, I did think that.
You look like Billy Taylor today.
I was a bit, to be honest, I saw his haircut and thought, oh my god, he's been as well, and it's a bit high as well. I think it's.
Are you putting rest kit up or not?
Why not, Bill?
What is he doing?
He's kid man.
He's fucking useless.
I keep seeing hydro vans. I've seen two. I've seen 2 in the last 2 days.
Big company.
Mr. Steeple, very similar, isn't it? Very similar.
That's a bad trim, that.
I think she's done a decent job.
Let me look at back.
So I was just setting up for like this
Is it Skinner?
Well, I think she took it a bit. I think it was my fault. I said take it higher. Than, even she said. Even she was like, it's a bit high.
They're getting them publicity. They'll be loving it.
Do you reckon Kieran Bradley would be able to do something similar like at Wombwell with that?
Paint as a mural. You'd have to give him something to copy. I don't think he's got attention span for it.
It'd probably take him a few days, wouldn't it?
Who's here? Asking.
Ben Priest is it. You're warming up apparently, aren't you?
Yeah.
What comeback date have we set now? We're going for next October or something?
No, next week. Put it thumbs up.
Is your phone alright?
Phone's alright, yeah. Alright, Tommy.
Alright, go.
Alright.
Ben, this is the best view of you behind bars.
Hey, we've had some good memories on here, haven't we?
I know. We'll be discussing them later on. Kieran, serious question though.
Yep.
We were all devastated about these chuffing tracksuits.
No, I jacked them.
What's happening?
I haven't had any more updates on them, so I don't know what's
Still in canal.
No, they were on.
No, they got hijacked, didn't they, on a boat?
They took them off boat and they're in Somalia, isn't they?
But what we're going to do?
What do we actually do?
I think there's £3 down to drain, isn't there, basically?
I need to check terms and conditions and stuff.
Do you reckon you'll be able to get? Do you reckon you'll be able to get some more sponsors?
Yeah, well.
You know what we'll have to do?
We'll have to go over.
You know what we have to do? A GoFundMe page.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But have you got a passport? We could send you some Somalia.
Yeah, it runs out next year.
But did you see that news headline about that boat ship being hijacked?
No.
It's been in news, hasn't it, about it?
Loads.
Yeah, it's been in news. Ship hijacked by Somalian pirates.
No, mate. We're working.
Well, I think Paul should have ordered them in July, and then we wouldn't have had this problem.
That ain't James, I should.
Oh, Pauline, this fault.
Yeah,
Oh, what's up with you now?
Hey, sorry.
Doing alright, mate?
It seems that really quiet. I'm showing people at work, I said, look at this, it's being robbed by Islam. I was showing people at work, me, and they were like, no, that can't be right, that. I said, honestly, they were running around it Wombwell tops.
So today is a good opportunity to dig some old video clips out, isn't it, Ben?
The ones that win.
Do you remember it, Charlie? Were you playing that day when there was a bit of wind and Ben Priestley fell over?
What, when Kieran rugby tackled him?
And mate, I've still not recovered, honestly.
It's not windy today, fortunately. What are you doing to Joe Campbell here?
We're playing with that one, it'll slip off.
Big chest, that Billy, innit? That. Look,
Bet you never felt tips like these before, Billy.
I have, mate.
look, he's got a very good feel. He's having time of his life here, is Billy.
Class that. Look at that. Good looking I am and all.
Have you done? Oh, sorry, I wonder what was going on there. He was vibrating. But you've done well out of us, really. You came as a supply goalkeeper and you're playing regularly.
When you're as fat as me and still playing.
Good as new, James.
I
Good as
know.
new. No, but he's got it on.
Straight on with stickers.
That's how you're playing it, stood like that, don't you?
Yeah.
Pigeon chest.
At back post.
You've got some bad memories of this pitch, haven't you, Kieran?
Yeah. Where is it actually?
Ben Priestley nearly killed you, didn't he?
Where's it going? Where's it going? Straight out centre like that.
Just up pigeon chest.
Lads. Is he looked at it?
So you haven't played for years and you've come back and got player of the month after 3 months.
Yeah, mate. Well, is what it is. I bet I've enjoyed it. Can't get here every week. Different commitments, but I've absolutely loved it since coming back. It's a good group of lads. We're having a decent season, and yeah, we're absolutely loving it at the minute.
So although you clearly have a big family, you did have a good month though, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah. No, I've had a decent month. I'm starting to get a bit fitter now, and starting to get back, and that sharpness is coming back, and yeah.
What actually made you want to get back into it? Because how many years had you not played Saturdays?
Probably about 7 years that I've not properly played, but I just miss playing. I think work's become a little bit more flexible now for me to start playing more, and things have settled down. And so yeah, I just wanted to get back into it, and I'm pleased that I have done.
Because usually when people get married, that's usually when they start packing in, but it's the other way around.
Opposite, mate. Opposite. I've got a good.
Is she just glad to get you out the house?
Must be. She's away this weekend as well, so I've got full weekend away. But you know, she's a good lass and she's letting me play. So yeah.
So player at month. Obviously, we talk a lot about takeaways. Do you live in Wombwell?
No, I did. I grew up in Wombwell, but I live in Sheffield now.
Oh right. Oh, we don't really know what takeaway scene over there.
Oh well, mate. There's a couple of good Indians.
Right. What's the names?
We've got a typical Akbars, as you'd expect, and then we've got this other one called Balti, which is like Balti Palace in Wombwell. And then there's a couple of decent ones as well, one called Pedges, which is decent.
So, are you choosing where you're going for?
It'll be our last mate, she's a picky one.
But I suppose if you're going to start winning 50 quid every month, she's going to be demanding big performances out of you.
She's going to be happy, isn't she?
Yeah, but she's going to be like critiquing performances, saying
probably. I've just had a message from her saying
blown your chance this month.
Exactly.
Joel.
She just sent me a text that she said, "I hope it goes well. I hope you play well, so we get another 50 quid."
But then again, last week, you know, if she's going to take you on holiday, you're going to blow your chances, aren't you?
Exactly, mate.
You're one game down, aren't you?
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to have to make up for it today.
So you played down here?
Yeah, a few times.
Any memorable games?
No, never.
Goals?
No, I never scored.
Never scored?
Only on goals.
I'll tell you who we bumped into it, some of Paul Kay's dad.
Coach.
Because didn't you land on top of him or something at one time?
No.
So what did you think to last week's? Because we had a lot of young lads out, didn't we?
They did alright. They didn't lose, that was all mattered. They turned up.
But how long have you been watching or been around the club?
6 years here.
But it must please you when you see younger lads still going through.
It's nice to see them. Nice to see them win.
Because it's at this level of football, sometimes you can be 10 days away from folding, can't you, with players?
Yeah.
But if you've got a good young setup coming
Once
through,
that's gone.
But if you've got young players coming through, you've got a future, haven't you?
They're good, yeah. It's nice to watch them. Especially the good ones.
So what's made you get back into watching every week now?
Because it's only last 2 years I ain't been watching. Oh no, it didn't. I've come not last year, year before, 2 years.
How come you stopped watching regularly?
quite a few things like, but
What's made you get back into it though?
because it gets me out of the house. That's how I'm sitting in the house.
Oh, is that what you've been doing on a Saturday?
And when you watch it telly,
And you just got a bit bored of it?
and it's nice to get out now. It comes and picks me up, so I'm all right. Oh, yes.
Ben, just remember one of the last times you were here, you lost a couple of balls.
Bradley, that's a bad ball.
That's a bad shot, to be fair.
Cannot be up front this week. Bad finish.
I think. So obviously last week,
Yeah.
I think it was 6 players, wasn't it? Senior players. So
Yeah.
he's had to obviously delve into under 18s.
Yeah.
I mean, what does it say about the club that the fact that these under 16s came in and did well?
It just shows like how much squad depth we've got really, and we don't have to just rely on a starting 11 usually. We've got players that we can bring in. They're more than capable of playing, and it just shows how good position the club is from grassroots all the way up to first team, which is a really good sign.
Because you look at the Emily game and it was actually quite a big success, wasn't
Oh
it?
yeah, and that'll have stood them in good success for when we played Southampton that weekend. I obviously weren't there to watch, but every player that's told me that every under 16 player didn't look out.
Well, Noah was man of the match, wasn't
Yeah.
he?
Didn't look out of place at all, which is really good.
Cameraman, mate.
Hopefully keeper will get a better warm up this week.
Ben, there seems to be a hole in this crossbar. Is it up to do with you banging your head?
You remember that?
Billy, where were it then? Which part of the penalty area were it?
Where's Kieran? Get him in here.
Where were it in penalty area?
Hey, don't change what's not broke, Ben. It works. It gets views.
Whereabouts do you think it was, Ben, in here?
Yeah, what about it, wasn't it?
So you were about there and suddenly there was gust of wind and you suddenly spilt
It was a
it.
foul, James.
James, you got in there, you fucking dropped ball.
What? Ryan, I didn't. I mean, he's a big lad, Kieran. Look at him.
I fucking spilled it.
He's a big lad.
Are we practicing some crosses before we go in as well?
I'm not doing any crosses. I don't, because Swinton might know him. So.
Yeah, they do. They've already said he's going to drop them today.
So you still on a high from this morning?
It was a good laugh this morning. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, but you must be disappointed you're not handing yourself a start.
I'm betting Wingrove up front.
Really? Four goals.
48 walking football. I'm betting a Wingrove.
4 goals. You should be starting. I think he's looking to get in Wingrove on that based on your form.
It's 25 to. I might have striking an expertise in striking session with him, just showing him how to finish. Right foot, left foot.
You've even put Dean side bottom in his arse, haven't you?
Well, that you need to watch that because there's only certain special players who can do that. So you need to watch
He's
that.
up there with best goals of scored. So Swinton today then?
Yeah, I've just been talking to Billy, good friend of mine, Andy. Obviously, I know that they've gone through a bit of a rough time, but you look today, they've got a good, probably 16 players out there. And he says to me, he says, you know, a little bit humbled by support that he received when they were struggling a little bit, and rightly so. Swinton are a good club. They've just look at the last 10 years, they're as successful as any team in county senior. And I'm glad that they're starting to turn it round. I hope they start winning next week and not this week, but county senior league's a better league with Swinton in it.
But selection wise, obviously we had six or seven senior players missing last week, so you had to draft in some younger under 18s. So it's given you a bit of a dilemma today, haven't they? Because they all quit themselves really well.
I'm stood next to Sam now,
He looks fuming.
Well, he's injured, and I don't want anybody to be injured. But if he's fit, then it gives me another head scratcher. There's probably 4 or 5 missed out at squad today. Alex Goodwich is great to see. He's back warming up. Sam Martin, he's going to start warming up from next week. So number-wise and quality, it's looking all right. Just got to get out and get it done on pitch.
when Priestley's back in his favourite 18-yard box, isn't he?
Is this his third match on here?
Yeah.
This season. Montague Cup, Rotherham Charity Cup, and then obviously today. First time Ben's been on our side. He's normally in opposition.
We've had a chat about where it was, because I think they're, you know, like these blue plaques. I think they're going to put one in that goal mouth.
In mid-air? They're just going to put it in mid-air?
Yeah, like hang down.
Right. This is where the contact was made.
Yeah.
Or not, whichever side of fence you sit on. Looks good. Looks good. Good tempo to warm up. Looks good. I'm going to speak to a couple of people now and tell them what we want from them, or tell them whether they're make starting 11.
Same way.
Oh,
no.
Bill, get that. Bill, look, that's still stood there, Paul.
Can you get it, Billy? Genuinely? Can he get that back? Can you get that back from there?
Oh, is it?
Billy, where's that ball?
Billy Taylor just booted it over in anger.
Oh, James Jason. You're shitting it to Powdy and all.
He's coming, John. He's coming, John.
Hello. Who wants to win against me on here?
Even Aaron Tate scored a past you.
What do you mean even? What do you mean?
Well, you don't score many. You don't score many. You don't score many, do you?
Are you joking? How long's he been at the club? Aaron Tate's been scoring against me for 15 years. How different?
Ethan Kenny scored in that game as well, didn't he?
Ethan Kenny, yeah, he reminded me about that on Sunday, no?
This is what we're about, biggest squad in the world.
This is nice and cosy.
Billy, get out your fight there.
Billy, get out.
Red Bull.
Take the hand dryers off.
Right, 2 minutes. Like it. 10 to. It's cosy. There's a couple of players who I've just invited in. We've just signed a new player on, Joe Barbara.
Alright, Joe. My boy.
One of Kieran's lads.
My boy.
He's better than Kieran apparently, so that's good. Coming through, talking to James, he says with a decent squad. I would say this week's probably hardest decision we've had to make with players available. I don't think there's been very few not available. This week, completely different. People look at league, it's a Swinton bottom at league, it's a gimme. I have a lot of respect for Billy. I've known him 30 years, a lot of respect for him. And I think that he would do what I know. Swinton do what Wombwell do. When chips look down and you're thinking, we're struggling here, he'll pull people in, people will rally around him and they'll get a result when they don't expect it. So nobody goes out there today thinking it's a gimme, because Swinton will be up for it, they'll work the conkers off. We started you out there just because of your energy. I know you where is it?
Into a changing room.
I know you're like, Steep's your best game for some time. Worked hard, you were a threat, you use what you've got. You're a big lad, you've a good physique about you. Don't get bullied off ball.
Soft corner.
Don't get bullied off ball. Do what you did, particularly second half last week. And if we do that, and everybody contributes with that, we'll get the right result. Done?
This will be the hardest game of the season, guys. So not too many touches, don't lose it in midfield. If we have to play it into a channel. Okay, come on.
Get out there! If you ain't got a poppy on, get one off Billy.
Good ball, Charlie.
Good, step.
Good. Go on, Steve, you're in there. Where we don't want to, what was it?
Great.
Somebody's down here.
Who is it? That's it.
Paul!
Go on, Billy.
You're just passing, Ellis.
What?
You're just passing. Well, you're just passing. How many times have you been sent off this season?
Only twice.
Only twice. Animal. Will they justify these red cards?
Yeah, first one war. Second one were just two silly yellows.
Well, first one your NC debut as well. So we're like, welcome to NC, and you lasted 30 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So it's the first time we've seen you in it since last season.
I went.
He's wanting to get back involved, I think.
I came down and watched first day for Stockbridge game. Keggy were rubbish, so
It wasn't brilliant, were he, that day?
No, it was shit.
I bet he's world class tomorrow, Ellis.
Oh, it will be, yeah. It will be. He's running about. He's not running about for Main, does he? Just walks around in the middle of the pitch.
Not joking. Thought I'd been up for
Hey, doing it.
You said he heard it crack or something, but obviously.
If you want to go on TikTok, you have to do a silly fall. Could you maybe fall over a barrier or something? With a pint in your hand or something? Or shall we arrange for a ball to hit you on head or something?
He's not allowed to have a pint after last week.
Ellison.
What did I do last week?
Didn't get into wave 4.
That's a point. You've got the biggest game of your career tomorrow, and you're drinking a pint.
Shandy.
You shouldn't be drinking it all, though, should you? Biggest game.
By example.
It's biggest game of your career.
Biggest game.
Well done, young.
Get him on.
Oh, it's got a bit Roman. Is it Roman? It's Roman. Best fish shopping area.
Mella, where's Mella going? Right, not getting as well.
Are you still saying it's best in country?
It's pound here.
Did you get it for free though when you went in? Didn't they know who you were?
No, not for free.
You should have been recognised though, surely, when you went in.
No.
You've given them the most publicity they're ever going to get.
They're a big queue on. Pound is recommended kebab in it opening.
But you're going with fish cakes?
Double up on it. Pound is where? Pound!
Is Pound here? He's got his dog.
I'm going to get that tikka kebab.
He's been to Roman.
I went yesterday.
Did you?
Did I?
So who have you brought with you today? Is this your bodyguard? What's he called?
Kingsley.
Kingsley?
That's a magic trick.
So is that why you went to King's on Tuesday? To Kingsley to Kingsley? So what magic trick have you got?
Kingsley, speak. Right, that one. Five money as well.
You like Bob Carroll G's, aren't you? Is it, how do you pronounce it, Paul? Bob Carroll G's.
You're fountain of knowledge, you James. I don't even know what that is. What was it? Dog whisperer.
You'll have to Google it.
Dog whisperer.
Well, not really. It's not the best example.
Got some millions in these, haven't they?
Yeah.
He's only 16, him, that number 9. Oh,
Yeah, get him 3 weeks off the trolley. They're good. There would be a good. You can tell they're a good side. They've got some. They are good players.
They weren't no fucking much.
I think we just.
This is when it's today.
Play again.
Get in. Davis Glover's here. Can you stand behind Barry? We don't want any trouble this week. We don't want any trouble round here.
I don't cause trouble. I just liven the mood up.
Have you just turned up and we've scored?
Oh, I've been here about 5 minutes.
Oh, have you? Right.
I've just been admiring your trim from afar.
All right. And what did you think to it?
I bet you headed it cold.
It is a bit. But overall, you're quite impressed with what Millie's done.
Yeah, it's not bad. Better than.
Yeah, so I went to hairdressers three times in 5 years, and I've been 3 times in 6 weeks.
I know, what's up with you?
I know.
Okay. Get back in, Goody.
On paperwork, obviously, had my next ground. No foul.
Ben Priestley in that penalty area, Terry, gives you EBGBs, doesn't he?
says someone else who knows the
One player.
Touch Goody!
Yeah, what's up, referee?
The uncle goes out. Yeah.
Who's it there?
Smash it.
Only there.
Honestly, he's acting that
Where's your mate John Powney, Billy?
I think he's going to sit around there.
You're going to make me not have no sleep.
I've never played a game of golf in my life, mate. I've been driving range and not good at it. So I knew what I was on about, just didn't know what it was called.
All intentions.
Go on then, Ben, have a one.
Yes!
No way!
Yes!
That post! What, 5 years?
Stay playing!
Take the ball.
Ah, there goes Goody. Yes.
We did 3 or 4 nights, and Ali shot it. Send us a text.
Magic Tom! Magic Tom! Boys, there's some balls there, have they not? Sam, all right, mate?
We're all right. Mind you, I've had a slide for what is it the other people. I know, that's what it is.
Oh, no, no, we're putting that this on, fucking saying we're viral.
Well, it's a key point at match, isn't it?
Key point.
Get in, one.
Alright, got as on you did it. Sold him to the devil, mate. Let's be on camera. Which bit? Why have you got
Both teams in possession, what best side, which sounds a bit daft, but what best side, both us and them, when we got ball, we knocked it about well and knocked them a little bit. They did similar to us. But I think for the last 20 minutes, we looked good. We've created 5, 6, 7 good chances. We keep in good shape. When players breaking down, it's generally us who are getting on ball. It's just that final execution, a pass, or just that half a yard finish. Keep doing what we're doing.
I don't know.
I wouldn't know if we're not point, we're not pitching standing there for 5 minutes.
That was good, Joe. Worked out well for you on it. Dropped at bench and then you missed only about 2 minutes, didn't you?
Hey, honestly, it's bad luck for anyone playing when I start on bench. Every time I start on bench for anyone, someone gets injured in the first half.
Oh, is that why you never get Monk on? Because you know that someone's crazy.
It's fucking mad.
Ground and
it looked like it hurt.
It's been a foul for us for that game.
In the box!
Shiloh, you've got two! Help him!
Talk to him.
That's not the worst.
It's exactly the same spot. It's that same spot, Ben. It's exactly the same.
Who played in that game yet?
Did you think that one were a foul, Terry, or we?
It was more of a foul than I am fell over.
Yeah. It's meant to be working. Yeah.
Come on, you head! Come on, win it! Time.
We got it. He's waiting for the man to come in.
I thought it was pretty good.
Come on, set!
Oh, look, you're right.
Hold it, Jigger, set it.
Mate, he loves to miss a fucking head up.
Billy, mind out.
Yes, Ben.
Yes, Ben!
Come, Ben.
Come on, Tom!
Oh!
Oh, go then. Oh! He's defended it.
Oh! Brilliant, Ben!
It's a big head like his brother.
Referee, are you listening to him?
Is he touched, pal?
You're injured. You're injured a minute ago, wasn't it?
Not bad. Oh, don't foul, yellow card. I forgot you. That's your mate, though, isn't
I think.
I'm not on the bench. Go on, Bill. He's waiting for you on. He's waiting for you on, Bill.
He has actually. No, he's all right. He don't want it, Billy. He just said no.
JB, Alex in there with you. Please, line out! Tom!
Well done, pal.
Play, Tom.
Oh, God. No, are you all right?
Yes, Ben! Is that him in the ball?
Still. Here, mate.
Smashed it right in the ball.
Well, that foul now then! Right, Jack!
Hit it.
Lucky, Jack. Oh, well done, mate. Come on!
No, cheers.
Well done, Noah.
Time away! Have you ever had it? Advantage, then pull it back. Can you do it?
Hang on, Donovan's in bother here.
What am I doing? Let's just throw 1v1. Why have you pulled that back? No, and that's what we want you to do. You should do 1v1. Time is out. I just want to know why you didn't let him through here. 1v1.
That's how well it's played to you.
No, we're not. I'm not going to shout. You just pull it back. I'm not going to shout. You've got it wrong. I admit it. You've got it wrong.
Last one, didn't he?
Plans yesterday.
Well done, Finn.
That's why I didn't want to be like around.
Don't lose it.
Because you get right margin. Man.
Don't lose it, do you?
What the fuck?
Click on. Seconds. Referee. How many refs? Good. Go on, Harry. Go on. Referee.
Just keep it. Why don't you just come and watch it? Hold on, H.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it.
Get offside. Oh, you get offside. Oh, she get here.
Ref, that's fucking embarrassing.
I thought you were giving a free kick.
What a free kick.
Wait, he said it out.
What a ball. What a ball.
2 minutes! Come on! 2 minutes! 10! Yeah.
At least you've lasted a full game, aren't you? Usually you're sent off by now, aren't you?
That line is hideous.
What a save, Ben. Is it? Yes. Go, Bill! Go, Billy! Go, Bill!
Cheers, Dad. Cheers. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Joe just sang back because you're at Carlsberg man at match.
You are taking piss.
No, they've chosen you. Donovan in Terry, selection panel.
Who's giving me that?